Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. Okay. I normally don't pull cards first. I normally do not do that. I never do that. Okay. But I was just looking at the cards and pulling them and stuff like that. And I started to see things. And the first card that came out, I'm going to pull them exactly how I pulled them. Okay. Because this shit was crazy what came to me. And I was like, oh my goodness, I got to let somebody know because this shit seemed urgent. So there's something here a person is trying to give you. They're trying to give this to you, and something in your bones is telling you don't take it or don't do something. Okay, it's a basket. It could be like love. It could be somebody trying to be your friend. It could be somebody. It's not a blessing. It's not a blessing. So you feel like that for a good reason. Your spirits are talking to you. Those three baskets behind you, your spirits are talking to you. Somebody's trying to give you some shit, right? The next card that came out was a Three of Swords. I was like, wow, why would somebody try to give you a basket? This is why I'm doing this reading right now. Why would somebody try to give you a basket, right, with the Three of Swords in it? Do you see this shit? Somebody has 3 swords in their damn chest. A dog is pissing on a grave. Those bottles, that's a bottle tree right there. Those got spirits in the bottle. Okay, so when I seen that, I was like, okay, somebody's trying to trap your spirit in this shit, in this thing right here. They want you to take this so that they can trap your spirit in this shit right here. Okay, because they've done this before. It's a graveyard. They've done this. And look, I can't even talk. I got a confirmation on my phone. It's a graveyard. They've done this before. They've done this before. And that's supposed to be you right there with the knives and shit in your chest. That is supposed to be you. Okay, because they've done this. Okay, so boom. Then we got the railroad. This is the chariot energy here. It made me feel like they were trying to take your energy back somewhere. This is what I felt when I saw this card, because the railroad, it made me feel like somebody told them to do this. Okay? This is what it made me feel like. The next card that came out was the Son of Sticks here, which is the Page of Wands energy here. Okay? And this person, they got 6 fingers here. It's like they have some type of gift or something like that, but it's young. They're young at this gift. Okay, and they don't use it correctly. They don't use it for the right reasons. They're very just young-minded. Okay, like they'll hurt things. They'll hurt animals or whatever the fuck. They'll hurt people just because, or whatever the case. Then the Hermit came out. In this deck is Dr. Grant. The Hermit came out and I saw a herbalist. I see somebody like gathering herbs. And the next card that came out was the Big Queen. This is the Empress right here. So I was like, wow, this person is working with a practitioner. This practitioner is the one that's telling this person to do this. This practitioner is the one that gave this person either the materials or the idea. They gave them something to give to you or to get you in something and then I'm telling y'all, okay? What was the next card that came out? It was after the Empress came out. It was Miss Robinson. On this card, it's Miss Robinson, but this is the devil. This person right here, somebody played with this woman right here. Somebody played with her. And she did some type of witchcraft. And I'm talking about the actual card, the meaning behind this card. It is the devil, but I'm trying to tell you what this lady did. Somebody played with her. I don't know what they did to her, but she went and did some witchcraft and that person was dead really soon. And she's at their funeral. She's holding a pamphlet that says, rest in peace to the one who got the wrong one. Did you hear what I said? To the one who got the wrong one. So whoever this is, they be doing this type of work. They be doing this type of work. And I believe this person, it's a practitioner that has done this for this person before. They've done this. The person, this Page of Wands, this Page of Wands is the one that's working for this Empress right here. Okay? Working for this Empress. This Empress is the one that, and I don't even want to say Empress. Okay? They are the ones. And you see that shit on the plate? The head on the plate and all that? And the candles and all that? Stop playing with me. They're the ones that told them to do this shit. They're the ones that told them that, oh, we can do this, we can do that. And I think they did this shit in the past for this person, and it actually did work. Because then the next card that came out is like they paid them. They paid them. This person, whoever this is, they may be well known for whatever they do or something like that. Or it may not even be that they're well known. It may just be that this person, like something, they paid this person to do something and it actually happened. So they paid them very well. 9 of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, and then after that, it was the Ace of Wands energy. So So I was like, damn, whatever this person did in the past, so I guess it worked for them, right? So here's where collective comes into the picture, because this is not you who they did that to in the past. This is who they're trying to do it to now. Okay? Next card that came out, I believe it was the page. All these pages, right? Just very young energy, very young-minded energy, very immature energy. The oldest energy here is the Empress. This Empress is behind this whole thing. So whoever this is, they really trust this practitioner. They really trust this practitioner because they returned. They returned. I was getting to that, but they returned to this person. Four of Wands energy for them to do something to you. And that's who this. That's what this is right here. So they told him, oh, well, just do this, that, and the third. But your spirits are talking to you. Your spirits are telling you to decline. And they're not seeing the evidence. They're not. I think they had to go another way because this didn't work for collective. They had to go another way and it still didn't work. They're not seeing the evidence here. They're not seeing the evidence that they're trying to see. And this, it's like you see them holding the knife and shit like that. It's like I'm telling you, I feel like they're doing things like they're using knives, they're cutting things, they're doing, you know, sacrifices and shit like that. Like I'm talking about like for real. Somebody really don't fuck with somebody in this collective. They really don't like them. They went and got the practitioner out here. Like, I mean, for real, for real. They went and got somebody that does this for a living. Okay? Because whatever they did in the past, it worked for another situation. Okay? But it's not working for this situation because your spirits are telling you to decline something. Your spirits are making something repulsive to you. Because if you take that, they're going to take something from you or something like that, and they're going to take it back to this person, whoever this is with the plate and the head and shit on there. They're going to take it back to this person, and they're going to do something here. I'm telling you, I never start readings like this. I never start readings like this. I always pull fresh. Matter of fact, I'm still going to pull cards. I'm just going to pull them just over this deck. What was at the bottom? Look, I didn't even know what was at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Swords. Because when I seen all these cards as I was pulling it, I literally was like, oh my God, let me turn this camera on. Look at this Nine of Swords. No, ma'am. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck this person do right here, but you cannot, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if it's a piece of hair. You don't put your, look, no, you can't use the bathroom. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do, like, I mean, you can't, this person should never even come into your house. Look at this shit. I didn't even know it was right there behind the Nine of Swords. Look at this. I'm telling you, you cannot trust this person. I don't know who it is. You cannot trust this person because they're trying to come off friendly and shit. Look at this. It's the Three of Wands, the Three of Baskets and shit. They're trying to come off like friendly or some shit, or they trying to help, or they trying to be there. They trying to do something here. No, that's not what the fuck they trying to do. They trying to take your soul and bottle that shit up. Look, that's even a grave right there. And he just left the grave. What he got? What did he take from the grave? Because I know he's not a dead man. This is somebody that just went into that grave site and they took something and they're leaving with it. I'm telling you, y'all, I wouldn't even trip. I wouldn't even trip. I just think somebody needs to look a little bit closer to this shit, though. That's a magnifying glass. This is the damn tower right here. It's something here that's not going to work. It's something here that's going to be destroyed for whoever this is. It's like I'm telling you, whoever this is, they may be fucking well known. They may have done this shit for a very long time. They may have a lot underneath their belt, if you understand what I'm saying. But for real, it's not working with this. It's not working with whoever you are. And I don't know. This reading might not be for everybody. But there is somebody here that's trying to bottle your fucking soul up and take it to this practitioner. That's what they're trying to do. Because they don't really know what the fuck they're doing. They believe in some shit, but they really don't believe, but they are working underneath this practitioner. They're working underneath them. This practitioner is the one telling them, this is what you got to do. Because they don't know. They don't know. This is like kitchen witch type shit. This person right here does not know what the fuck they're doing. But they're following this other person because their work has worked in the past. It has. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened in the past where they had to murder somebody. And then, I don't know, somebody went to the damn funeral. I'm not even going to play. I feel like whoever this is, they actually attended the damn funeral. This person got the practitioner to do something to somebody they didn't like. Okay? They got the practitioner to do this shit in the past, and they wound up going to the damn funeral. Okay? And they're trying to do the same shit on you. They're trying to do the same shit on you. And going to walk away like they have no idea or they have no hand in what happened. And no the fuck they not. No the fuck they not. Your spirits, your ancestors is not going to let it happen. I don't give a fuck what's going on. They're not going to let it happen like that. They're not going to let it happen. Okay? And matter of fact, another card came out. The last card that had came out, I don't know who this King of Wands is right here. I do not know who this King of Wands is. But they did come out. It could be a fire sign I'm talking about. Because even the Page of Wands could be a fire sign. But it's some type of fire sign here. It is. Or somebody that's mad, somebody that's heated about the shit. Let me get some energy here with this. What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
This is something else, y'all. Wait, I didn't pick up all the cards. Okay. What is this energy here? And I see the Five of Swords right here. That shit just started peeking out. So somebody got a silver tongue out here. You cannot trust this person. They're a fucking liar. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's like they're not going to straight up tell you. Where's that card at? They're not going to straight up tell you what the fuck is really going on, because that would defeat the purpose, right? They're not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to decline because you're going to notice. Like, I'm telling you, people that do dark magic, they don't tell you that they do things. They don't tell you anything like that. They're going to tell you probably, oh, I'm a Christian and I'm this. I would never this. I would never. And those be the witches. Those be the real witches, the ones that be hiding the shit. You can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person for real. Okay? And I'm talking about people that do dark things. I'm not talking about the people that do healing works. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that they'll tell you anything. They'll be like, oh, I just made you this drink. Oh, this is the best drink I ever made. Oh my goodness, you ain't never gonna get no drink like this. Shit, if you don't drink this drink right here, shit, I'ma drink it. You better tell them to motherfucking drink it then. For real. Because they'll say anything. I hope y'all can see that shit, man. They'll say anything for you to take this shit. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. You can't take it. I don't know what it is. They might give you a hat or some shit, and I don't know. Get some hairs and shit. I don't know. Like, you guys to be careful around this person, man. Even if you shit, I hope you don't have to be around this person. What is this energy here? I can't even believe this. What is this energy here with this? And it's the Lovers. Oh my God, Lord. Not the Lovers. I just got chills. Not the Lovers, man. I hope this is not like bodily fluids and all types of shit, man. This is just crazy. What is this energy here? What is this energy? It's not a real relationship. It's just not. It's just not. They're not showing you how they truly feel. They're not showing you what they truly want from you. They're not being who they truly are. It's a lot going on here. Like, I mean, oh my God, I am scared for somebody. It's like a person is just looking for a soul or something. Like, they don't care. They do not care. They're just looking for a soul. They're like, oh, I want to bring this person to you so I can, I can feel better, or I can have a better life. I'm just going to bring you somebody. Like, it's weird. This is some other shit right here. This is some other shit right here. What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
Nah, your spirits, man. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups again. Okay? How can I say? You're in a different world. You can feel the subtleties in things. Okay? Just like all these fish and other mammals and things like that. You can feel the subtleties in things. And your spirits be talking to you. Okay? This is another card that's peeking out here. You have to fight. I don't know what you got to do, what kind of protection, but you got to fight back. Okay? Maybe something about alligator foot. Something about alligator head. I don't know. Okay? But it's something here. It's something here, because you cannot let this person go. It cannot just happen like that. This person may be able to do this to people that are unsuspecting, but if you watching this channel, you are not fucking unsuspecting. You know that people do dirty shit like that. Okay? You know people do shit like this. You know. You're very aware. You got to be very aware. What is this energy here with this? What's going on here?
Chiron Intuition.
What's going on here? Okay, look, we got the Knight of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, this person is not going to just come off like suspect. They're not going to do that. But something, I'm telling you, this right here is going to be suspect. That right there, you're going to have to watch that shit, man. You're going to have to watch that shit. Matter of fact, there was a movie. I always talk about a movie. There was a movie, what's that shit called? Cabin Fever? I think it was called Patient Zero or some shit, right? At the end of the movie, okay? Now, mind you, everybody was stranded on the island. They was literally, I don't know what kind of virus they done released, and they was testing people. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but they thought people was never going to leave that island, right? So three people actually got away. They're like, okay, we're going to go or whatever, right? 3 people on the boat, and there's a captain. One person out of 3 of them, they didn't know was patient zero. And that person offered them water. Before he offered them water, he injected his blood into the motherfucking water. Okay? You better listen to your spirits. You better listen to your damn spirits. You better listen to them. Okay? Because they felt funny about even letting that person on. But it was like, okay, we not, it was their heart that got them fucked up. And that's so sad. I hate to say it like that. But it is some people you can't trust with your heart. Okay? You see this? I hope people tell, this ain't none of my business. But I hope people tell their children, like, don't talk to strangers. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Because this kind of energy right here, they want to be friends with everybody. You get what I'm saying? You may have one of those hearts. You may have a trustable spirit, and that's what they look for. That's what these demonic ass spirits look for. It's really not personal. A lot of times, I'm not even going to say a lot of times. A lot of times it is personal, but sometimes it's not personal. Sometimes people is just looking for one. Okay? They're just looking for one. Sometimes it be like that, and that's just crazy. That shit is just fucking crazy. What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this? And we got the 5 of Cups energy here. Please don't trust this person. I'm just saying. You had the 3 of Cups behind you. Right here. You got the 3 cups, the 3 baskets or whatever. Okay? And you decline this and the 4 cups right here. That's the 4 cups. You declining that shit. And this is the 5 of Cups right here. Okay? So I'm just saying. Please decline. Please decline whatever this is. I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know how they're going to try to get in your head. Okay? Or make you feel like you missing out. Or make you... I don't know what they're going to say. But that shit is weird. What is this energy here with this? What is this? And we got the 3 of Swords again. And I just said this is exactly how they wanted you. They've already done this before. The grave is already there. It's a damn dog peeing on it. And there's a bottle tree. Meaning there's souls in those damn bottles. Okay? The souls get trapped in them bottles. I'm trying to tell somebody. It's an exchange what they're doing. Okay, they're literally told this practitioner that I will bring you a soul. That's what the fuck they said. Okay, they said they'll bring a soul for whatever the fuck I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. But this, I'm telling you, and they've done this shit before. But I guess the magic wore off or some shit. This is just so fucking sad, man. It's so sad. They doing some type of exchange, right? But I don't think I really think something wore off. And I think that's why it's urgent. Okay? Somebody is really looking for one. They're really looking for one. This shit is fucking scary, y'all. This is really, really scary. Because people do this shit. They do this shit when they be looking for people's organs and shit like that. But let me shut the fuck up. Okay? Because man, come on now. Y'all already know. The things that they do. And they have to hurt somebody in order to get some shit done. They have to destroy somebody. They got to unalive somebody in order to get what they want. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is very urgent for somebody. Very urgent for somebody. Let me just get one more plug. No. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. I don't know what this is going to be. Let me just get an outcome. What is the outcome here? They're trying to do some type of exchange, man. You can't let them have you. Look, 5 of Cups, they're going to be fucking sad. It's not going to be you. It's going to be them. Because they're not going to get the souls that they want. They're not going to get the soul that they want. The cups are souls. They're not going to get it. They're not going to fucking get it. Look, Moon card. The spirits are going to decline. The spirits are going to decline. Now, I don't know why they didn't decline in the past, and that's none of my business, because I don't know what the fuck happened in the past, other than they did do this in the past, and it may have worked. But this shit ain't working right now. The spirits declined. They said, no, 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 not this one. I'm telling you. Okay. What's this energy here?
Chiron Intuition.
Mm-hmm. And it says transformation here. Okay? It's something here I feel like you need to own it. It says expect miracles. It says transformation and expect miracles. It's like I truly feel like they're trying to trap your soul, but they can't, because something about evolution, something about evolving, something about rising, like she got wings and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? It's something where they can't do this to you, but they want to do this to you because they see this in you. The expect miracles, the transformation, they see that in you and they want that. So they're trying to bottle that shit up and bring it to this practitioner. Okay? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they do. Okay? I really don't. I don't normally see shit like this. Okay? But it is here. So I'm just letting somebody know. You can't let them take nothing of you. You can't let them bottle you up. Nah, because this person, man, we get copycats all the time, right? We get copycats all day. But it's like, nah, this person really wants to, like, get rid of you. They want to take on your soul. They see something that they want. They want to take it on. They want to work with a practitioner, a confirmation. They want to work with this practitioner to make some type of swap because they don't know how to do this shit themselves. And I'm telling you, that's what the fuck they're doing. That's what they're doing. Y'all, I'm going to leave this one right here.
Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.